So, hello everybody, welcome to the third segment and final segment of a beautiful English stew. So, Miss Luna, let's continue and you tell us what's happening
so we
here.
basically just put some spices in here. We put some pepper, a little bit of more salt and paprika, and some flour to make the consistency a little thicker. You can make it as thick or as thin as you want, or you don't have to put flour at all. And we put it back into the oven for another 10-15 minutes, and it's good to go. So let's see, what do we got here?
Oh, that's delicious. This is also very excellent since our fellow Americans are kind of celebrating Thanksgiving Day on the different date than here us in Canada. So you can say this hearty stew is delicious also for the guests for the Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes. We serve sometimes this for Thanksgiving, and then you guys complain that you can't have turkey afterwards.
Because it's so delicious.
So we're just gonna serve it up here.
And you're serving it in the stone.
Yes, these are stone dishes because they keep them a little bit warmer. So we're just gonna put that back. So there we go. That's how it looks. We like to serve it with some olives.
Okay.
Some olives and some pickles. You can serve it with salad. You can serve it just plain as it is. We do have some homemade bread and butter to go with that as well.
Oh my Lord, this looks delicious. Now you're making me very hungry. Yes.
Yeah, so we also like to serve it with some tea afterwards. So you can have some tea, and the tea is an old recipe. It has some, I will make it next time for you, do a special video on it, but it has cinnamon, anise, a regular black tea, and some orange.
This is very good, especially during the winter time.
Yes,
so you can
these are
warm
hearty
up.
dishes for the winter.
And also very good because there's a lots of vitamin C there, so very good for immune system then.
Yeah, so we like to serve it with that, and then if you like your adult beverages like me, you can serve it with some cider is nice as well. So this one's apple, this one is peach, whichever one you prefer. Those are just two of my favorites. White wine goes really nice with this. This particular wine is an Italian wine. It's not very expensive at all.
So Moscato, that's Moscato, yeah.
And it's not very expensive at all. It is the white version of it, and it's very sweet, but it goes with anything. It can go with sweet, or it can go with hearty dishes as well.
Oh, wow. Okay. And you tell me what kind of basically treats would you like to serve, or you should serve after such a hearty dish? Because this is filling, very filling and, tasty and yummy.
Yeah, so with that, again, wants to remind us of our garden and to remind us of all the goodness stuff from the summer. We like to serve any type of a fruit bread. So this is a banana blueberry bread, and we also have some moon cookies, which I will be sharing a recipe, both of those for you guys.
These are
as
with
well.
almonds, I think, and walnuts.
Almonds and walnuts. Yeah, they're very, very actually easy to make. And that's the banana blueberry bread. That one is super moist.
I can see that.
Yeah, very moist. And then with the banana bread, we like to serve, so this is homemade raspberry jam, and that is homemade strawberry rhubarb jam.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Like you can see how you can make such a beautiful dinner. Basically that it's not that costly, still very tasty, delicious. You can make it fancy and use it for the Thanksgiving Day. Maybe getting your friends coming over after maybe enjoying some winter games, or if you want to just smooch with your honey after it's nice and warm and have a cup of wine.
Yeah, and you can see here in the pot you will have lots and lots of leftover as well. So another thing that we like to do, if we have some leftover, if we're lucky, if we have some leftover, we like to put it, basically let it cool down, put it in bags or containers and put it in the freezer. And then when you don't have time to cook or you need something quick for lunch, you have a good, nice, healthy lunch to take to work with you, or just if you're at home and just resting by the fireplace, you want something hearty, it's good to go.
You know, both of us being in a medical field, I can say most of us a lot of times don't have a time to cook. So some
No.
leftovers are really good because this way, you know, you can eat healthy, especially out the winter time is coming. You need to boost your immune system. This is full of many vitamins and minerals
Yeah.
and protein, of course.
Yeah, and like I say, it's you guys saw, it's nothing fancy. There's not much to it. Anybody can make it, and it's basically all stuff that we have that's either frozen, sitting, or dehydrated, or just sitting in our fridge. So.
And I know you wanted to share something about the cookbooks that we use here in our home. So I'll just go to the other edge of the table and maybe you can tell us a little bit about these.
Yeah, so I just
cookbooks.
wanted to share a couple there with you guys. So these are kind of the cookbooks. You can see there's the stew right there.
Yes.
One version of it. I like to use these old cookbooks. As you can see, they're very, very old. Some of them are from the 70s, 80s, 90s. I have a few that are actually from 1920, 1930s. These are just a couple that I have. And I pull my recipes from them, and they have great instructions. And it looks hard on the picture, but the way they explain it is really, really easy to make. So next week, I hope you can join us, and we'll show you more cooking. Our plan is to make a poacher's casserole. The name is poacher's casserole.
Wow.
And I'm gonna show you how to make that tea, another hot chocolate drink, and I'm gonna show you how to make the original 1880 hot buns.
Wow. So stay please with us, subscribe and share this video. So Tea Time with Duchess next time is going to be very special. We're going to be in the kitchen again and sharing even some recipes from, you said, 1880s. We love you guys. You know, big hugs and kisses from everybody here from Tea Time with Duchess. And right now we're just going to go and enjoy some of this beautiful English hearty stew. God bless everybody and have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye.